Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Wayne. I'm going to give you a full video walk around of our 2010 Mitsubishi Outlander LS SUV. As you can see, the car presents very nicely in metallic silver. It is the ZH, which is the previous model to the brand new one just brought out. As you can see, big wide open grille, has got a genuine Mitsubishi Motors bonnet protector on there, and as you can see all the way across the front there, there's no major stone chips on there. There is a couple, but they have already been touched up to prevent any other wear and tear. Having a look down the driver's side of the car, you'll notice there's no major dents, no scratches in the panels. It's been really well looked after, this car. The 2010s came out with factory 16-inch 5-spoke alloy wheels. And as part of our roadworthy procedure, we've actually fitted 4 brand new tyres to the car. So as you can see, really good tread, brand new there. Having a look down the rest of the side of the car, on the doors, scuff plates on the side sills there. There's no real wear and tear or marks on this side here at all, very clean. Rear alloy wheel there again, no marks or gutter rash on there at all. Having a look at the back of the Outlander, this is where you see the really nice styling of the Mitsubishi SUV. Does have the split tailgate, which we'll get to shortly. But as you can see all the way across there, top of the rear bar as well, no marks along there. And down the passenger side now, again, much the same as what you've seen on the driver's side. There's no major dents or ripples in any panels. This is generally the alloy wheel that will cop the worst of the gutter rash, but as you can see, there's no marks around the outside of that wheel there at all. One tiny little stone chip just on the door there. Other than that, the rest of the doors here present very clean. No major marks on those. Again, last of the alloy wheels there. Again, no gutter rash on there, so the previous owner has looked after the car and taken care while parking. And it also has got registration paid through until the 31st of October 2013. Moving under the bonnet of the Outlander now, the first thing you see is that the latch is very easy to locate, right here in the centre. You'll also see it's a relatively lightweight bonnet considering the size of it as well. Under here you'll find Mitsubishi's famous 2.4 litre MyVac engine. Puts out an impressive 125 kilowatts of power, and for the size of the car, to only have fuel consumption of 9.3 litres per 100 k's, excellent fuel economy, and service intervals on this vehicle are only every 15,000 k's. So when you mix the service intervals and the fuel economy together, it does make it a very economical car to own and run. Moving into the back of the Mitsubishi Outlander now, as I mentioned before, it is a split tailgate, so you've got your top section here with the handle under the badge. And as you can see, you do only have to lift it a small amount. These two gas struts here do lift it the rest of the way. The Outlander is a bit unique in the fact that it's got the bottom part of the tailgate here as well, which as you can see, nice and easy to fold down. It does couple as a good bench seat. Weight rated to around the 200 kilogram mark, so 2 full-grown adults, nice and comfortable seat. You can take the kids down the park or anything like that. Moving into the back here, you'll also see this has been really well kept. All the carpets all through here, the plastics on the sides, the back of the rear seats there. As you can see, it's all very clean, been really well maintained. Under the floor there you've got extra storage split into 3 spots, which is good, and they maximise the amount of space by putting the spare wheel underneath the car. You'll also notice that the Outlander has got what they call one-touch tumble seats. Little handle on the side here, simply pull that, hold it for a second or two, and you'll see that it flips the seat down, locks it into place, and you can see just how much room that does open up. And as you'd imagine, flip the other one down the same way, and it does make a massive amount of space in the back. Very versatile seating and excellent storage in the back as well. Inside the Outlander, I've got the car running so I can show you all the internal features that the car has to offer. Starting on the driver's door card over here, you've got full electrics to all 4 doors. You've got the window lock to stop the kids in the back from playing with them, central locking, and also electric mirrors for left and right. In behind the steering wheel on the dash, you've got the button for your automatic stability control and also a slight headlight adjustment. In here is a hidden away cup holder for the driver. Excellent spot because it is out the way of the steering wheel. The steering wheel itself is a multi-function control, full leather wrap steering wheel, so as you can see, no major wear and tear on there, really hard wearing. You've got your cruise control off to the right hand side and stereo controls on the left hand side here. On the right right-hand stalk behind the wheel there, you've got your headlight controls and also your indicators. And then on the left-hand stalk here, you've got your windscreen wipers and also the rear windscreen wipers for the rear tailgate there as well. As you can see behind the steering wheel, the dash gauges really easy to read. They've got white illumination for the numbers, so really easy to see at night. You've also got a multicolour display in the middle. Kilometres are sitting just over 118,000 Ks. Moving across to the middle, you've got a red LED display at the top of the stereo there. You've got your time, channel for the radio, and obviously the settings there. That'll also show you your CD settings when you've got the CD in, and that's also MP3 compatible. You've got your hazard lights in the middle with a warning light here for the front passenger not having their seatbelt on. And this car's also been fitted with an aftermarket Parrot Bluetooth system, which is generally compatible to most mobile phones. Moving through the middle here, you've got all your air conditioning controls, really easy to use, direction of air and rear windscreen demister, fan speed and air conditioning controls, and also the temperature of air that you want in the car. Underneath that, large storage compartment in the front there, power outlet, factory ashtray, Cvt transmission. It is a 6-speed Cvt, which means it's constantly variable. Does make it a very smooth drive, and also coupled with that 2.4 litre is where you get that excellent fuel economy of only 9.3. Down here are the controls for the 4-wheel drive system. This is an on-the-fly system, which basically means you can change it while you are driving. For everyday driving, you'd have it situated in 2-wheel drive, which is front-wheel drive. When it starts raining, you get a little bit worried, it's a little bit slippery out there. Just simply turn it to 4-wheel drive, and if the front wheels begin to lose traction or start to spin, it'll automatically engage those rear wheels and get your traction back on nice and easy. Move it across one more into lock mode, and this basically means you're running all 4 wheels at the same time. That's great for sand driving or snow driving, or maybe even if it's just a really wet road. Down behind there, you've got your twin cup holders. Decent size, you fit most drinks inside there. Good centre console lid here. When you lift it up, you'll also see you've got a tray there, which is great for pens or coins or anything you might need to store at the top. And then underneath there, you'll see decent size centre console, as well as having a second power outlet, USB input, and also auxiliary input, which is great for extra music feed to the stereo. Moving across the rest of the dash there, you'll see it is a black dash, broken up nicely with your metallic silver inserts around your air vents. It does have twin glove boxes, so decent amount of storage there in the top one. Down into the bottom one, you'll see you've got your service books, and again a decent size there as well. Moving around to the passenger door card there, as you can see, really clean, no major marks or wear and tear on that door there either. And the same with the interior on the seats, really clean. The black cloth is broken up nicely with the bluey grey inserts on the side, and decent size side bolsters here as well on the base and also the side of the chair here too. The previous owner has also fitted genuine rubber Outlander floor mats, obviously really wanted to keep the car in good condition. Moving through into the back of the car, you'll also see that there is quite a decent amount of space in the back. Rear seats are all in excellent condition, doors all really well kept, really well looked after. This car is definitely a good credit to the previous owner. Another way we can tell this Outlander has been really well looked after is that the previous owner has supplied us with both of the original factory remote central locking keys. As you can see, both keys there, this one's got almost no wear and tear on it at all, so probably the spare, and got your unlock and the lock buttons on there. Inside the service booklet holder, you'll see you've got a very large Outlander owner's manual. Plenty to read in there, lots of features inside this car, even for the entry level, and also service and warranty booklet, and in behind that you've got the full user's guide for the Parrot Bluetooth system as well. Inside the book here, you will see the car has been really well serviced all the way through. Got full Mitsubishi service history. As I mentioned before, they are due every 15,000 Ks, so 17,000, 31, 49, 61, 78, 94, 106, and we've completed a service here as well at 118,000 Ks as part of our roadworthy. So you won't be due for a service on this car until a minimum of 130,000 Ks. Thank you very much again for your inquiry on our 2010 Mitsubishi Outlander LS. just to cover off a couple of key points, the car does have 4 brand new tyres, full service history, aftermarket Bluetooth, floor mats. It's got a lot of value for money inside that car over top of any other one on the road. If you have any further questions, just give us a call, 9907 0555. Thanks again for watching.